Welcome to the Jones College of Business Tech Tips. This week we're going to continue with AI technologies, and we're going to focus in learning how to use some tools to ensure the learning integrity of your assignments, specifically the text writing essay assignments. Previous installment of the Tech Tips, we talked about the AI technologies, ChatGPT, and how it can generate text, papers, essays automatically. So we have to be conscious that this is actually going to change higher education as we know it. The game is a new game. This technology of AI is not only available for generating text. Every single picture that you see in my presentation today was generated with AI. And this is an example of a picture with AI, as you can see right there. This picture right there was actually generated with a tool called DALL-E 2. Basically, you just type a description and it generates a picture based on your description. So, what is the problem right now is that students can and will probably use AI text generation tools to complete assignments, because these tools can generate well-written essays, papers, prompts, etc. So we tested 3 tools: ChatGPT, Writer, Phone Writer. The third one is very specific but also generates other styles of documents. These tools can generate all type of documents, and you can specify what type of document do you want to create, if it is a paper, if it is a grant writing that you are writing, etc. So we tested actually GPT-2 output detector, and we were very successful with it. I'm going to show you a demo right now. In this video, I'm going to show you how I can use ChatGPT to generate more content. At the same time, I'm going to show you how you can use a tool to detect if the text that is generated is actually fake text generated by one of these tools. It's called the GPT-2 Output Detector Demo. So let's go start. I created a prompt in here that says create text for a presentation about the benefits of ChatGPT in the classroom, maximum 500 words. That's the prompt. And ChatGPT generated this text, as you can see. We have 6 paragraphs. It looks okay. So after I did that, I asked ChatGPT to summarize in a bullet list and generated a 5-item bullet list, as you can see. So I can take this text right here that was generated by ChatGPT, put it in the output detector right here, and notice what it says. Based on 361 talk, this is 99.98% fake. So it actually detects that it's fake. There are other tools also available. This new tool is called Writer. And with Writer has some predefined type of thing that you can select. Okay? And notice that I selected business idea pitch. And there are other options like blog section writing, brand names, business ideas, call to action, copyrights, product description, landing page, website. So those are all the type of text that can be generated automatically. A story plot, video description, videos ideas. So when I select business pitch, I gave it a prompt, and the prompt is right here. And it created a simple paragraph, and of course it says 2 variants of this. Now remember, this is a business idea pitch, so it's a short paragraph. So it generated these 2 texts. I'm gonna copy this text and put it again in the output detector in here. So I'm gonna go right here and detect that, and it's predicting, and again 99.98% fake. You're starting to wondering if this will say that everything that we put in there is fake or not. Finally, this is probably one of the most interesting tools. It's called Phone Writer AI, and it has a free plan, and they also have a pay plan that in the pay plan you have access to all the type of tools that you can do. Now some are gray out because we don't have access. You have to pay for that. But in this case, I select the thank you letter, simple. And basically ask me for some prompts. And these are the prompts that you can see. So when I click write it for me, it generated this letter. As you can see, it's a fairly decent letter. I'm going to select it and copy it. And again, I'm going to put it right here. And again, it's 99.98% fake. The next tool that we tested was the Writer AI Content Detector. This is another tool that supposedly helps you detect AI-generated text. Let me show you the demo right now. AI Content Detector. Now, I'm going to go back in here to this text that I have right here. I'm going to select some text. Remember, this text was generated using the Font Writer AI tool. Copy it. I'm going to go right here and put it right here. I'm going to correct some things in here. Okay, that's okay. Say analyze text. And this is a 6% human-generated content, so it kind of varies. It's not as accurate as the other tools that we tested. I'm going to delete this line, and let's go analyze again. Now it's 21% human-generated. As you can see, it's not very accurate. I put this text in GPT-2 output detector, and it was pretty good in detecting, so I'm going to select the same text, the first 3 paragraphs. Still says 99.88% fake. So let me go right here. So let me delete one more paragraph to see if the number of human-generated content increases. Yes, increases a little bit. So the longer the text, the more accuracy it has. But this is not as accurate as this tool. And that was the second tool. We had mixed results. So we also did a test of the AI detector, content detector, using real text. I'm going to show you this demo right now. So, is this GPT-2 output detector reliable? So I did a test. This is my textbook. I got a text out of one of the chapters of my text. I'm going to copy this text and put it here in the output detector. Now there are a lot of words that I need to fix because the text in the book is okay. As you can see, this is an original text part of my textbook, and it detected that it's 99.98% original. So it seems that this tool does a good job to detect if the text is artificial intelligence generated or not. As you can see, it seems that this tool actually works. So, in conclusion, right now, professors can use this tool that I just talked about, help them detect text that was generated by AI technology. In the immediate future, we need to think about integrating AI detection technology within our LMS. That's something that hopefully will come around soon. Finally, in the long term, as teachers, we need to think about ways to integrate AI in the classes to unlock the full potential of teaching and learning. And I think that's the big task that we have in the future. As always, I am available for any question that you might have. Don't hesitate to call me. Thank you very much.